Hi, I'm Rex Byron, President, Inventor, and Manufacturer of Eileen's Bowling Buddy. Today, I'm going to show you my very first product, the Swing Trainer. The Swing Trainer, the first thing we're going to do is just put our fingers, just like we would in a bowling ball, into our holes. We don't want to put them too far through. We also want to make sure that our hand is behind the ball or behind our swing trainer. And then we're going to just let gravity do the work to help us swing this. We don't want to wobble. We don't want this. You want this. So what you notice is right now I'm getting a nice straight arm swing. I'm letting gravity do the work. I'm working on my balance and my core, all the muscles you're going to use in bowling. And the best thing to do with this is repeat, 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 and you can't help but get better. This is the Swing Trainer. In this video, we're going to show you the Power Trainer. The Power Trainer is exactly the same diameter as your bowling ball. What we're going to do is we're going to put our fingers into the Power Trainer just as you would your bowling ball. We want to train ourselves to keep our hand behind the Power Trainer. We're going to get into our post position once again so we can work on our balance, and then using gravity we're going to work on strengthening our arm swing. Now what you'll notice about this one, because it's the same diameter as your bowling ball, is if we're walking and doing our approach and we don't clear ourselves properly, we're going to hit ourselves. So this one teaches you how to properly clear and still keep your arm nice and straight. So you can work on your approach, you can work on clearing your leg, and it's still going to work on that balance, your core, all the muscles you use for your swing. Repeat, repeat, repeat. This one's going to really help you out. This is the Power Trainer. In this video, we're going to show you the Field Trainer. The Field Trainer is a ball. We have a 4-inch ball here. This comes in two different sizes, 4-inch and 5-inch. This one's 1.5 pounds. Our bigger one is 3 pounds. Put your fingers in the hole just as you would your bowling ball. And what this shows you is the proper release and then the feel. This is the whole key of this. The feel of how the ball comes off your hand. So with other products, our Swing Trainer, we're working on the swing. This, we're working on the feel off of our fingertips. Just sit there and start working on your rotation. 15, 20 times you're going to start feeling this. And then you're going to be able to manipulate the ball more and more. So you can toss that to yourself. You can toss it to a friend, against a wall. We have many different games we're going to show you. But this will work on the feel off your fingertips. This is the Field Trainer. In this video, we're going to show you the Axis Trainer. Now, the Axis Trainer, what this teaches you is your axis point on the side of your ball, which helps you identify ball motion. This also helps us on the correct release and the feel off of our fingertips. This is the same diameter as your ball. So what you do with this Axis Trainer is exactly the ball motion, rev, speed that you're going to have with your bowling ball. So just start tossing this in the air, and we want this to come off your fingertips. Remember, I'm doing the correct release, letting it come off my fingertips. As you can see, that's my ball motion. That's the amount of revs I get, that's the speed I get. Now I'm going to try to increase my revs. I'm going to try to get a little bit more. Now let's get a little bit more. By doing this, repeating, 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 I'm learning how to control rev rate, speed, and I'm also seeing the ball motion that I create. Many people try to teach you to come around a ball or spin it. Look what happens. It's very difficult to repeat that with a bowling ball. We want you to learn to release it correctly with this Axis Trainer, and you'll be able to learn to get off the side of the ball and still get the proper release and get that ball motion you're looking for, the Axis Trainer. In this video, we're going to show you one of my favorite tools, which is the Rev Trainer. The Rev Trainer is really incredible for a multitude of reasons. What you do, set this down on the ground. You can also put it on a box, a chair, whatever level you're normally letting go of your ball, that's where you want to put this. For our demonstration, I'm just going to put it down on the floor. And you'll notice you have a nice little track here. This is open, and then we have the ending point. So this is where we're going to run our bowling ball. So what we do is we take our bowling ball, set this down on the end of the Rev Trainer. We're going to put our foot right next to this Rev Trainer. What this does, it's very difficult to watch yourself whether you're releasing the ball out front, behind, or right at our foot, where I like to think of it as the sweet spot. With this, it also teaches you how to keep your hand behind the ball. One of the most critical things that you need to do to be able to repeat and to create power and revs. This also teaches the correct way to release the bowling ball. Let me turn this sideways for you. So as we come out, we let our fingers manipulate around the bowling ball. That gives us the power, the control, and the revs to be able to create the ball motion that we want. So now, and get this back set up, we get in our nice post position, nice balance, work on our core, we get our fingers behind the ball, and then release. And what we don't want to do is roll this off the Rev Trainer. If you do that, you're throwing the ball. This is to teach you the release and how to get revolutions with it. Now you'll notice, when I come straight up the ball, I'm getting a very straight rotation. As I start working my hand off the side of this, you see the different ball motion that we create. You can sit here and practice your release and work on the different hand positions that create you a slightly different ball motion that during transition, that's what's going to allow you to strike. So sit there and just repeat and repeat and repeat this. And you'll create more revs, more repetition, more power, more strikes using the Rev Trainer. In this video, we're going to show you the 3-in-1 and our path trainers. Our 3-in-1 does exactly what it says. It has 3 uses. The first is to simply hold your bowling ball. This is made of rubber, so it's not going to leave rings, it's not going to crack, it's not going to leave marks on your ball, and it's very easy to put in your bag. The second thing it does is we're able to put this over our swing trainers and add just a little bit of weight if you want to start training just a little more weight on your swing trainers. The third thing it does is this is a path trainer. We also have some round ones, some oval ones. We have different shaped path trainers, and what these do is you can put them out onto the lane or where you're walking, and you can make the bowler walk in a certain direction, bowl a certain part of the lane, give them a path to bowl on, a target to bowl over, and they're just a great teaching tool. So this is the 3-in-1 and our path trainers. The next one we have is a release trainer. And what this does is this allows you to learn the correct release of a bowling ball, which is this. That way you can drop your thumb so the ball gets down to your fingertips where you get it to manipulate the ball better. And then by changing your hand positions, you can create different ball motion. So I use this just to increase my ability to release the ball more repetitively. It also builds up your muscles here. And then what we'll do is we'll turn it around. This really stretches your fingers, works on them even a little more. Stretches them out, really works those tendons, ligaments.